If you want to grow your day nursery, one of the areas to focus on is improving your sales leads conversion rate. This is an area that can have a profound impact on your day nursery business. And yes, I do mean a profound impact. In this video, I'll reveal how to get more customers without having to get any more sales leads. Hi, my name is Shahzad Nawaz. I'm a chartered accountant and I'm passionate about helping day nursery owners double their profits. So, how do you get more customers without having to get any more sales leads? You can do that by converting more of your existing leads into sales. Before I give you some simple ideas for doing this, let's look at an example. Last year, a small day nursery's advertising generated 100 inquiries, in other words, 100 sales leads. The nursery manager met with each of the 100 once only and managed to turn 33 of them into sales leads, so her sales lead conversion rate was 33%. This year, she got another 100 sales leads, but managed to convert 50 of them into sales. So her conversion rate went up by 17 from 33 last year to 50 this year. When you do the maths, this sort of improvement, when you apply it across your whole business, can add tens of thousands of pounds to your bottom line profit. So how can you get those sorts of improvements? This is what this particular nursery manager did. The first 33 she won in exactly the same way as the year before, after just one meeting. But she used a different system with the remaining 67 who didn't say yes during their first meeting. In fact, she introduced systems for following up all 67 of them, systems for meeting all 67 of them again, systems for diarising when she was going to telephone them and sticking to it, systems for sending them a newsletter, systems for sending them postcards when she went on holiday, systems for inviting them to open days at the day nursery, systems for sending them press cuttings as she thought they would find them useful, systems for sending them copies of letters she received from other delighted customers, and systems for telling them about the contracts she was winning with prestigious local companies who were helping their employees with childcare. In other words, she became systematically persistent without ever becoming a pest. She kept her name on the tip of their tongue and she kept asking them for the business. By introducing some systems, her sales lead conversion rate increased from 33% to 50%. Just a few carefully chosen words can earn you thousands of pounds. Here's a profound piece of research. 73% of customers say no at least 5 times before actually buying, and 92% of salespeople give up before that all-important 5th no. Now, let's think about what these two bits of research mean. If 73% of customers take at least 5 no's before they say yes, and if 92% of salespeople have given up before that 5th no, then the only people in the running for the 73% of sales where the decision maker takes a longer time are the 8% of salespeople who hang on until the 5th no and beyond. In other words, and this is remarkable, while the 92% of impatient salespeople are fighting each other for the 27% of sales where decisions are made quickly, the patient 8% of salespeople have their pick of the 73% where the decisions take longer. In fact, if you do the maths, you'll see that according to the research, for every one sale that an impatient salesperson makes, the patient and persistent salesperson who keeps trying until well past the 5th no will get 31. And yes, you did hear correctly, that's 31. Persistence is the key here. So my question for you is this: how many systems do you have in place to be systematically persistent in a way that is valuable to your prospective customers? If you want to get more profit improvement hints and tips, why not join our LinkedIn group? It's called Day Nursery Business Growth Solutions. You'll find it a great place to hang out and network with other forward-thinking day nursery owners. And once you join, you'll get a free copy of our report entitled 13 Big Mistakes Day Nursery Owners Are Unknowingly Making.